Cool. So previously, we saw Elazer. He was the one that did like a one base, if I could liken it to StarCraft, a one base Mutalisk rush, basically, and rush down Spirit. But Spirit was playing Legion, very different. Looks like here we're going to have that same hero set again. It's Torque and Mondar. So very cool. They can pass each other the hammer. And that gives a movement, speed, aura, active, plus 20%. Other hero switches to their gun. When one brother is killed, the other becomes enraged. 100% attack speed, plus 30% movement speed, and vulnerability for 6 seconds. That's a very cool idea. That's fresh, as far as I'm concerned. As far as like a hero goes, like that's a very fresh take on how to make heroes. So that's cool. That is cool. Okay, DrDorenton here is just utilizing the tech hero. He has like some cool movement stuff he can do, whatever. Looks like, yeah, he's going to have like a couple barracks of his commandos coming out. Those are the like kind of Space Marine-ish guys that jump. And I love that. I love having like special movement stuff. Because movement is one of the most important things in RTS.
Calculating coordinates. Brilliant.
Every bullet counts.
So Commando's just kind of going out. Looks like he's spreading out to try to take multiple locations. The laser coming up here, though, so that's going to be an issue. Tries to jump away. Okay. He gets out. Cool.
Bird is airborne.
So, couple towers here for DrDorenton. The laser takes center tower. Okay, we're watching his vision now. Yeah, the scouting drone is out. My brain is telling me that's not the direction that it would fly in, but okay. All right, going after the brothers.
Clear to engage.
Calculating coordinates.
I'm just having some ideas about the various donos I've had and how Torque and Mondar would fit into that. But it looks like DrDorenton is going to pick them both off.
Altitude on me. Down to engage.
So DrDorenton doing like a great job here, just keeping a lot of pressure on. Seems like Elazer's been out microed a little bit there.
Relocate.
Losing a lot of his structures now. It's got to be a bit annoying. Laser backing up, kind of turtling here.
Neutralize any threats.
Doesn't really have much going on, unfortunately. Putting some damage on the tech hero, though. Hold on.
Calculating coordinates.
Man. Laser just can't get away with anything here. All right, Torque is back.
Altitude on me. Prep the breach.
Brilliant.
Okay, so I guess he holds on, but I mean, during all that time, DrDorenton has 2 bases. So I feel like that's where a laser, like, what are you supposed to do here, man? Like, you need bases, right? And I believe his base unit shoots up, so not entirely sure that he's going to be able to go like mutas or something again, or Skrellings, I guess they're called. All right, Lashers. Let's see how these fight. I think they're just like a little ranged unit. So DrDorenton doing a really good job of kind of pushing a laser back while a laser's running around trying to snipe some of his workers. Those harvesters going after the flux. A laser has a lot of flux mining right now, it looks like, comparatively. Scouting drone probably going to be picked. No? It's going to get out of there? No, I guess not. The music's not bad. I'm like listening to this music in the background. I can get behind it. right, picks off one of those workers. Elazer. Yeah, he's getting some stuff done now. This is the cool thing about Elazer. Even if this other guy spends more time on the game, Elazer's like, this guy just knows how to game. Serious gamer in RTS, in any strategy game. Has really good ideas on how to play anything.
Hustle up. Alpha team, on me. We are moving in.
So it looks like he takes over 2 of the 3 towers. In fact, all 3 of 3 towers. DrDorenton. It doesn't feel like he's scaling up as well as Elazer right at this moment. But Elazer hasn't taken additional bases. Elazer's still on 1 base, right? Like, he's definitely getting good flux. Like, he's got a ton of flux harvesters out. Which, again, that's kind of like gas. The purple stuff that you see around the map, those are flux deposits. Oh, damn, look at that thing. Holy crap. I believe that carries units in it as well. We'll see if
we'll get you.
Strider, yes. I'm pretty sure that you can load that up. Yeah, it looks like he has 4 in it right now. So 4 commandos inside of it. Big ass shield on it too. Very cool looking. I like the size of it.
Time to engage. Prep for breach. Eyes and ears open. Weapons ready. Neutralize any threat. Let's clap things up.
Get a load of us.
Hustle up.
We're moving.
And just en route. Alpha team, on me.
Damn, that thing is cool. Very slow though. Laser gonna go ahead and pick off another.
Alpha team, move in. Clear to engage.
Okay, looks like he is going for Skrellings now, by the way.
Taking a shortcut.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Oh, God. He's actually just going to pick it off. Look at that. The 1 base Muta. It's working out. So he's going to kill everything. I think. Or not. Valkyrie Flamewalker just crushing face. So Mondar's dead. Tech Hero's dead. Torque died already. Torque is always the first to go down. The weaker brother for sure. All right, the Skrelling's going to be able to pick this off. Dude, the mass Skrelling, man. Elazer always finds the most broken strategy. He's done very well in some previous ZeroSpace stuff I was doing like a year ago. Always very abusive strats. Dude, the Skrellings are pretty sick.
100 tons of armor ready to go. Let's get moving. Ready to
Is that doing AoE?
Coming through.
Dude, he's just crushing it. Oh my God. What in the world? Those are so fast? Okay, seems like he has a good amount of anti-air here, so maybe DrDorenton won't end up dying. By the way, Elazer's still not expanding. Oh my God, he picks off the hero. We need some better anti-air here. Okay, so he is expanding now. Finally a new base coming up. Okay, he's squatting down now. Maybe that's like an anti-air mode or something. Okay, picks that off still with the 1 base Skrelling. Torque goes down once again. Mondar always left alone.
Let's go.
Dude, Elazer's so aggressive. It's actually really interesting the way that this is going. Like, he's only on 1 base, but he's like, he's found these units that are really hard to counter. He's getting so many of them. DrDorenton, though, is like on 3 base. I feel like if he, just the way RTS games work in general, if DrDorenton just kind of like turtles a little bit, like lets his economy kick in, get some units that do fairly well against those, he should be able to hit some sort of critical mass that makes it really hard for Elazer to win this game. That's what it feels like should happen, but I don't know. All right, DrDorenton takes center. In the meantime, these ridiculously fast Skrellings just fly in and are killing bases. Oh my god. Look at that. And he just jumps on everything. Holy crap. Dude, you need anti-air AoE. What?
Status report. Securing the perimeter.
I'm really looking forward to game 2 and how he's going to have to figure out how to do anti-air a bit better here. It's funny because it feels like the commandos, like if you make a bunch of commandos, you should be able to gun them down, right? Like air units are not supposed to be able to straight up fight against ground units. See, that's where StarCraft 1 really went wrong and where it's a bad game, is mutas are too strong.
Time to engage. We do this right, and we all go home. Alpha team, move in. We are moving in. Over. Neutralize any threat.
Wait, the guys with guns don't shoot up? Is that true? Do commandos not shoot up?
Prep for breach.
Yeah, I thought so. They definitely did before. Yeah, they are. I'm watching them right now, so you guys have no idea. All right, so the Skrelling's just getting into the main base here. Dude. They are wild.
Weapons ready.
Fairly certain they're not supposed to do this well.
We do this right, and we all go home.
Calculating coordinates. Brilliant.
Okay, so the Skrellings are actually going to kill everything by themselves this game. And he even has 2 bases now. There has to be better AoE anti-air here. I'm not sure what that crouching down does. It's like telling my dog to sit. Does it a little bit too slowly and isn't that good at it.
Clear to engage.
We hold.
Alpha team, move in.
Look at this, just harassing the sides.
Alpha
For
team,
the
Really
on me.
Elazer-esque. Heavy armor mech.
Victor Linnea. Fortress is ready. All aboard.
Okay, well, he is massing better units now. But look at the Skrellings just take this down. Even with all the healing on it. Like, you see those little floating drones. Those are trying to heal that building.
Assault armor.
Dude, this is so... Oh, my God. I would disconnect.
Time to engage.
100%. Making Skrellings is a good talent to have.
Alpha team, on me. Prep for breach.
GG Grell played. Oh, GG Grell played. That is funny. I like that very much. Grell played. Yeah, whenever you... Well, actually... Okay, the reason why we can compare everything in RTS games to Terran Protoss Zerg is because there aren't original ideas outside of those to a certain extent. Think about this for a second, okay? So you have to have one race with weaker units that are very mobile. You have to have one race with stronger units that are a bit slower. And then you're supposed to have one race with something in between. Now with StarCraft, what we have is the quicker race with the weaker units, Zerg, and that in high skill ceilings will always be the best if it's balanced correctly, because you can just do more. Then you have the stronger units that are a little bit slower in Protoss, right? Which is easier for people because they don't lose everything right away, and their big army can actually do stuff if you're not really good against it. And then you're supposed to have something in between. Instead, we have Terran, which is just a fucking pile of garbage, where you're using a fucking a crab fork to try to fight off a grizzly bear. And like, well, I mean, some people could kill the grizzly bear with a crab fork, but like not too many, right? Just because Flash can do it doesn't mean we should make the maps have unbuildable terrain in the center. Anyways, we'll get into the next game pretty soon. This is a best of 3. Towbot. Yeah. Towbot. Well, the Towbot, last time I was casting, Towbot was like super long range and could like bring things in, like the Scorpion, get over here. Fucking whatever that thing is. Sup, Raptor. We'll play donos after the stream for anyone who has been silly enough to send one. I love that Elazer just has a fucking ape as his picture and he's doing one base all-ins. I love this. I love this. He has such a good sense of humor about the abuse that he's pulling to win all the money. Oh my god. Look at that ape. Mm-hmm. So we'll get into this shortly here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he could do. It seems like you need AoE. Maru vs. Cyril finals for Chinese tournament. I did not. I assume Cyril probably 4-2'd him. Am I correct? All right, let's get into this next game. Here we go. So, yeah. It's once again going to be Protectorate. And if I know Elazer, he will use the same strategy. And he will try to win this tournament by just going one base Skrelling every game. So we'll see if there's going to be a counterplay here from DrDorenton. He might, because here's the thing. Okay, so how the game opened last time. This is just like RTS theory, right? Like, I don't actually know ZeroSpace well enough to give detailed analysis in any way on what's going on. But just general, like, RTS theory, I would say, based on what we've seen... Okay, it looks... Maybe he's going to get aggressive. I don't know. But based on what I've seen, like, he was controlling the early portion of the game and got an expansion up. Now, if he can pull back and turtle on the 2 base a little bit quicker and just really mass up anything that shoots up, whether that's just a lot of commandos, it might just be about hitting the critical mass where, you know, the Skrellings on 1 base are not going to be cost efficient enough against 2 base as long as you keep really high numbers. Because what is happening is he's flying around with a ton of Skrellings and he's running away from any battle that doesn't work for him. So what you need to do, probably, my guess on what you need to do would be you need to mass up enough commandos that he's going to want to run away from that, and then basically you're going to force like a base trade-ish type of scenario, and since you have 2 base, you should come out on top on that, in my theory. I don't know for sure again, but yeah, that's the thought process that I'm having about how to deal with that. Okay, so you can see here DrDorenton really out-microing there, dodging the shots. It's kind of neat to see. Slows down. Is that Mondar or is that Torque?
Calculating coordinates.
Guess we'll never know. All right. Kind of forward on that barracks. So Mondar's been healed up a bit. Torque pretty low. Torque's always low, man. And now Elazer. Yeah, he's using the Mapu Hounds, so definitely putting a lot of pressure on these forward buildings. Is he just going to kill these buildings and screw up everything for our Protectorate hero? Nice little runaway. Keeping Mondar alive there. DrDorenton, like, I mean, his tech hero's doing pretty well, but not quick enough, I think.
Check. Alpha team.
Probably not going to be too happy about this. He goes down 0-2 to Elazer here.
Neutralize any threat.
Well, I mean, he's definitely reducing the health on these, but
Neutralize any
yeah, I
threat.
guess no Skrellings as of yet, too. Just making some stingers. I mean, if you get ahead like this, I don't see why you wouldn't just keep making ground units. Doesn't feel like there's a great reason to switch into Skrellings at the moment.
We do this right, and we all go home.
All right, so Elazer has lost one of his heroes. This time Mondar, I believe, is the one that fell, so finally. DrDorenton pushing him back. Yeah, neither player has a secondary base as of yet.
Brilliant.
See if anyone's going to actually take one.
Calculating coordinates.
I'm not sure how DrDorenton is planning on kind of coming back from this position, because, like, with an economic advantage, he ended up losing. Here, he's, like, lost his production structures, and he doesn't have the economic advantage, so it's feeling pretty bad.
Coordinates.
Feeling pretty bad for him at the moment.
We are moving in. Over. Alpha team, on me. Clear to engage.
Brilliant.
Hustle up.
Yeah, Elazer just kind of running up here and trying to deal with it. Okay, he did bring out the Valkyrie flame, whatever it's called there. Being forced back. Maneater joining in here. Is that a Tobot? Do we have the Tobot? We have the Tobot! There he is! Like to see it.
Time to engage.
Oh! And he takes him down. Damn, man. Look at that. What is this thing? What is that?
Grab your seatbelt.
Alpha team.
Valkyrie Beast. Okay. Okay, looks like inside of this, yeah. Let's get those flamethrower guys in there.
Relocate.
The Flamewalker, that's what it's called. Valkyrie Flamewalker. Yeah, Elazer really cleaning up the map a little bit right now. I guess their supplies aren't that crazy still, so maybe it's a little bit closer than it seems. Uh-oh. Skrelling time. Skrelling time, guys. If only he could point those flames towards the sky. I've never seen any sort of bird do well against fire.
We are moving in. Over. Alpha team.
Okay, loading up a little bit into the Strider.
Precision shot.
Now, unfortunately for DrDorenton in this best of 3, he's on 1 base against Elazer's 2 base, and Elazer's starting to go Skrelling. So however many Skrellings he had in the previous game, he can probably afford about twice as many now.
Aboard.
So that doesn't sound like that's going to be a winning situation for DrDorenton.
Prep for. We do this right, and we all go home.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, he's walking around, he's clearing some of this grass. The Grell creep. I do like how it's like planty. I don't know why fire is just always on for this though.
Get a load of us.
And why it's only onto the left side. I really do not know. Okay, how do we deal with the Skrellings? This is what we have to learn here. Absolutely not like this. Okay, he doesn't even have things that hit the Skrellings.
Move, stack it.
This is going to be very one-sided, I believe.
Star system at a time.
Heavy
Let's
rail,
liven
okay.
things up.
A bunch of commandos coming out. Elazer's strategy just seems so strong. I'm really interested to see how Katz or Scarlet is able to deal with this.
Hitting the gas. Walking fortress is ready.
Prep for breach.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do much against these Skrellings, unfortunately. Really? That's not what I expected to have happen there. But I guess it's because the Skrellings are just going elsewhere to kill stuff. Oh, Jesus, that hero died quick.
We all go home.
Feels like he's trying to force like a base trade here. I'm having a hard time seeing how DrDorenton and the Protectorate are able to win this.
Next stop, combat.
So I guess that's more of just like a siege mode when it sits down. When it turns into a loaf of bread like my cat.
And just en route.
So in come the Skrellings. Yeah, man. 98 supply to 51 right now. Not looking super hot here for DrDorenton.
Team.
We don't stop for the Protectorate.
Time to engage.
Mobile fortification ready.
Yeah, the Skrellings are just absolutely dominating everything. Definitely need some AoE anti-air.
Let's get moving. Starting offensive advance.
All right, try and take out just the main command center type thing. Oh boy. Looks like Tech Hero gonna fall once again. Yep, there he goes.
We'll get you there.
We do this.
We're walking here. We're moving.
Oof.
We hold the fire.
All right. I think we'll be seeing a GG Grell played once again. GG Grell played. There it is. All right. And there you have it. To the finals with Elazer. Okay, so the Skrellings seem good. Really good.